Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am coming on with some projects for KSCraft, and these are projects I made with some of the January release dies, and these are going to be all Easter themed. For every project, I'm using this paper collection from Doodlebug. It came out in 2024. It's called Bunny Hop. And I've purchased this collection kit multiple times, and a lot of the things that go with it, ephemera and puffy stickers and everything, just because I love this collection. I think it's such a great Easter collection. You'll see, I think you'll agree when you see these projects I made. So anyway, the first one that I'm going to be showing is called the Easter Basket. And this one comes with all of these dies. You can make it into a Memorydex. That's what it's designed for. See, it's got the little things on the bottom. I made mine into a card, so I just kind of cut that part off. It comes with the layering piece for the basket. You can use this frame if you want to make a shaker, which is what I did. It comes with all these different eggs, 3 different eggs designs, and then a plain one. So if you want to layer them on top of each other, you can do that, or just use the plain one, depending on, whatever you're doing. I didn't use these dies because the collection from Doodlebug, the ephemera has eggs in it, so I just used those. It's got layering pieces for the basket, like the rim of the basket, and then some grass if you want to put some Easter grass. It's got a handle, and it's just really versatile. And I forgot to mention that I will link all of these products down below in the description box. I'll link them on the AliExpress store, but you could always check Amazon too to see if they're on their Amazon store. Okay, so let me show you the card that I made. And this is how it came out. I think it's so cute, and the paper collection just works perfectly with this die set. So like I mentioned, I just made mine into a embellishment for a card. I cut off the Memorydex part at the bottom, so it's very easy to do. And I did make it into a shaker. I used a lot of clay bits from Doodlebug actually, and then I used some just light colored sequins as well. I used some shimmer paper for the layering piece for the basket. I used this grassy paper for the grass layer, which I think works perfectly. And I added some ephemera, the little sun here, and these are all pieces of ephemera. That's what I was talking about with the eggs. But if you don't have those or want to make your own, you can use the eggs that it comes with. And I popped some of them up on some foam tape to give them dimension. Here's a ephemera from the Chit Chat, I think that is. And then I used another die in my stash to make this background from Doodlebug paper, which is in green plaid. And yeah, I used that same paper that I made the layering piece out of for the background of the card. So the basket itself measures, let's see, it's about almost 4 and 5/8, I would say, including that layering piece. And then across it is, including the layering piece, about 4 inches. So a really nice size. You could even use this to make a mini album if you wanted to. And then on the inside, I just used some more of the ephemera, and I think this will make a really nice Easter card. So this card, it's a square. It's like 5 3/4 square. Yep. So, if you mail a square card, I'm pretty sure for all square cards you have to use 2 stamps. So that's what I usually do. And this will go in the mail fine. It's pretty flat. It does have foam board for the shaker, but other than that, I think it's a very mailable card. So that's my first project. Let's move on to number 2. And that one will be the boy and girl bunny. And I love how Hannah has them labeled, so you know exactly what they're called if you store them in those bags. So this die set comes with, where's the other one? It comes with 2 different sets of bunnies. Here they are. So there's a larger set and a smaller set. I'm pretty sure that they come together, but I'll link them down below just to make sure. They might be a separate purchase. I don't know actually. So anyway, this is the big size, everything that comes with it, and this is a smaller size. So it comes with the bunny that has stitch detail, and then it comes with embellishments that you can make it either into a boy or a girl. The boy one has these cute little overalls. The girl one has a dress with layering pieces for both. Layering pieces for the ear, like the inserts or insets of the ears. There's some glasses, a bow. You can make that into a bow tie or a bow in the hair. And also layering pieces, a little pocket, some cute little peeps faces, and there's a pocket for the overalls too, and layering pieces. So same thing for the smaller one, just a different size. And I did make 2 of each so you could see. I made a little like bunny family. So here are all the pieces. This is the large girl bunny. And again, I used that Doodlebug collection. I put that cute little peep in her pocket, and I just added a little face just with a Sharpie. But everything else I used the dies for. I used a white highlighter pen, a white gel pen to add highlights on the eyes. And I used some Jane Davenport pigment to add some blush to her little cheeks. I colored the nose with some acrylic markers, or an acrylic marker to match and to just change it up a little bit. It doesn't come with the die layering piece. Of course, you could always do that, you know, just run this piece through your die cutting machine with pink or whatever color paper and just cut it across there and glue it on top of the black part if you wanted to change up the color without markers. But everything else is die cut. I used some tan paper from Hobby Lobby, which is very similar to Basil Almond Cream for the bunny itself. And the bow is such a cute little bow. It does have all these layering pieces that go with it, so it adds some fun and dimension. For the aqua piece, I used glossy paper from Scrapbook.com, and this is just a yellow solid I had in my stash as well. So the big bunny measures about, let's see, not quite 4 inches, about 3 7/8 or so. And then side to side, it is about 2 1/4. And here's her boyfriend or boy partner. Anyway, that's what he looks like. I added the glasses to just make him look extra cute. Gave him a little peep in the pocket as well, and they coordinate with their outfits. I gave him a little bit of blush, not as much as the girl. So I love those glasses. I think they're just so fun. So this is the mom and dad, like me and my husband. Here's the little boy. Just, you could see the different size comparison if I hold them up together, and I'll measure them for you too. But same, I used the same kind of configuration with the dies, just different pattern papers. So cute, right? So he is the small guy, about 2 7/8 top to bottom, a little bit less. And then side to side, it's a little bit over 1 1/2. And then this is his girlfriend or sister. I just called them me and my husband and my son and my daughter. And they're just adorable, I think, right? A little bit of blush on her cheeks as well. Those highlights really add a lot when you add them to your pupils. So yeah, those are the little bunnies. Again, that's called the boy and girl bunny. You can make a little family. You can just, not make a family, just have them in different sizes for your embellishment. So I thought they're really cute. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, but yeah, they're adorable. Okay, and then I have one more project to share with you today, and that is the Bunny Face album. And these are the dies you get with that. I think it's 1 page. Yeah. So as a mini album, it does come with the outer piece, the inner stitched piece, and then the more detailed layer inside that. And then it comes with layering pieces for the ears, lots of eye pieces, nose and mouth, eyebrows. And then here's another layering piece. So it really has 4 layering pieces for the face. And then you can make a bow, you can add some glasses. There's this piece here to add to the side if you want to make it into a mini album. I made mine into a card, big surprise there. I usually do that. So let me show you the card I made. And again, use that same Doodlebug collection. Just kind of all works together, I think, all of these projects. But I just love this little face. Her eyes are adorable, I think, not like creepy at all. And I added a puffy sticker for the center of the bow. I think that just adds a nice little touch. This is some gingham paper that I printed out from Etsy. This is Doodlebug. Here's that same glossy paper from Scrapbook.com, the same tan paper from Hobby Lobby. And yeah, just think it's adorable. So let me measure this. It is about 5 3/4, I would say, top to bottom. And then side to side at the widest part, it's about 5 1/2, almost 5 3/8, really. So adorable little card, right? And then this is the inside. I have it just kind of hinged at the 2 tips of the ears. and I added a little cut apart from the 6x6 paper pad from the Doodlebug collection that says Happy Easter. So did I show you the, yeah, I did show you the inside of that. So yeah, I love this, and if you do make it into a mini album, you'll have lots of space inside to add pictures or journaling or just, you know, whatever you want to make it for. Put some embellishments in there to pass along to friends. So anyway, these are my projects for today. I think they all look so cute, and I hope you enjoyed them too. Every one of these dies will be linked down below. If you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them if I can. And that is it for today. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys are doing well and staying warm. And oh, Millie's here just at the end to say hello. I was wondering if she'd come by. Want to say hi to everyone? I'm so glad she's inside during this storm. And, you know, my daughter had found her outside a few months ago. So I'm just so grateful that she's warm and safe. All right, you guys, I will talk to you later. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.